top 40 hit and one of the favourites from just some of the DJs at the DJ convention at the Hippodrome, and from one that is a top 40 hit to another selection that perhaps is going to be a top 40 hit. On Sound of Sunday Night, a Dancerama special.
My name is Terry James, work at Brighton's Top Rank Suite with Phil Leppard. Currently, one of their biggest records is Galveston Bay, Lonnie Hill.
I was a lonely man, girl, and you were lonely too. When we met for the first time, you were looking my way, and our eyes had so much to say. We'll be getting together today, down at Galveston Bay.
When we were kids, girl, it looked so
walking hand in hand. For this time I'll see that man who will love and really care. For this time we have to share. I met my lady today. Yes, I did. Down at Galveston Bay.
Lonnie Hill proving where there's life there's hope. Galveston Bay, out in 84, one of our killer cuts of 1985, maybe destined to be a hit in 1986. Here's one of my favourites, this one. And whose else is it?
My name's Philip Terry. I run a mobile disco around the Colchester area. My personal favourite of the moment is Paul Lawrence, Strung Out.
Good on you. Strung Out Paul Lawrence, to wish Richard Stone a late happy birthday for the 13th of March with lots of love and kisses from He'll Know Who. I bet he doesn't. Also, hi to June and Sheila from Oxford, that's for you too. A couple of weeks ago I played you a real tasty track from the soundtrack of a new film. And the film includes lots of different artists, including this guy who used to sing with Tower of Power. Check it out, brand new and hot from the States.
by the guy you won't forget. He can give away a smile at no expense. He'll take a little love when he's in need. Ain't no way to hold him, ain't no way to reach him. Dazzle, dazzle, losing time, stepping out across the line. Dazzle, dazzle, makes his play. Dazzle, dazzle, gets his way. If you want a little danger, he's the man. If you need a little loving, yes he can. If you're looking for a heartbreak, he's for you. Ain't no way to touch him, nothing you can do. Dazzle, dazzle, losing time, slipping out across the line. Dazzle, dazzle, makes his play. Dazzle, dazzle, gets his way. Dazzle, dazzle, losing time, slipping out across the line. Dazzle, dazzle, makes his play. Dazzle, dazzle, gets his way. In a little bit of time, he will prove that he's really the best. With a little bit of love, he could rise up above all the rest. Dazzle, dazzle, now he won. Show them dazzle, dazzle. Now he won.
Razzle Dazzle from the soundtrack Wildcats. You might remember I played a really lovely Randy Crawford track from that film. And I tell you, Ali and Sue from Oxford wanted to hear Twilight, so did one of the jocks.
Bray Young, I hail from Great Bar in Birmingham. I work at Sparkles nightclub in West Bromwich. The best floor filler I fit at the moment is Maze and Twilight.
very new razzle-dazzle, Michael
A
J.
very large amount of it is privatisation proceeds, and in a sense that's...
There's more news on Radio 1 at midnight.
Thank you, Robbie Vincent, with the Dancerama special, looking at some of the hot records on the dance floor, selected by some of the hundreds of jocks at the DJ convention at the Hippodrome, and later we'll be hearing some of the hot mixers in action too.
The Robbie Vincent Show. He's got style for you on the radio. Let's make a funky Sunday evening. It's the best for you. What you gonna do? Make it funky.
One of the original purveyors of Dancing Feet is Chris Hill. Chris, what's your current favourite new track?
Well, actually, one that's been around a little while that has taken a little bit of time to come through, but I love the Jimmy G and the Tackheads. I mean, I love that whole P-Funk thing anyway, and I think the Jimmy G and the Tackheads, Don't Go Breaking My Heart, is fabulous. It's taken a little while, but that's the whole point about club work and working in the clubs, that records need time to build on the floor, and this one's still got a lot of life in it, and it could come through even after all this time.
You always break
Radio 1 Stereo Funk.
Another dance floor favourite, Jimmy G and the Tackheads, You Always Break My Heart, from the album Federation of Tackheads, and co-written as well by George Clinton. Of course, dance floors are very different, aren't there? In some places they play, for instance, a lot of jazz. What about some of your jazz tracks?
Well, I think it's nice that a lot of really obscure jazz tracks have been made available lately, and there's been a few things that have been put together by people like Giles Peterson and people like that.
Yeah, what would you pick off his album?
I think the Quartet Très Bien, Boss Très Bien, because it's the kind of record that under normal circumstances would never have been released in a million years, but because of what's happened on the dance floor in certain clubs, a record like that suddenly becomes available. That album that comes from was changing hands at like £25-30 a copy a little while ago. Now it's available on a compilation album. It's great. And that's the power of English dance floors, I think, that records like that can become available because of Hunter Reaction.
From the jazzier dance floors, from Jazz Juice. And that's a Rachel Lincoln, who's now Mrs. Rachel Walsh, and she can blame her brand new husband, Mick Walsh, for that. They've been married just a couple of weeks, a short candlelit dinner.
This is the sound of Sunday night.
with Robbie Vincent.
And they're even lighting the candles on the dance floor.
Colin Gaffney from Scunthorpe, and my favourite record at the moment is Computer Love by Zap.
I've been searching for someone who can share that special love with me. And your eyes have that glow. Could it be your face I see on my computer screen? Need a special girl in my computer world. I no longer need astrology. Thanks to my technology. Shoot it up, I wanna love you. Shoot it up, shoot it up, shoot it up, I wanna love you. Shoot it up, my computer. You know I've been around from hot sexy mamas to cool prima donna. I wanna share your treasure, oh so rare. Cause it's your face I see on my computer screen. What you keep me warm tonight? The sweet delight I will cherish the memory of this night. Yes, I found my computer. Shoot it up, shoot it up, I wanna love you. Shoot it up, shoot it up, I wanna love you. Shoot it up, my computer. Digital love, digital love. Computer love, digital love, beautiful love, digital love, digital love. It's just beautiful, digital, beautiful, beautiful love. Come here. Baby all the tender love you give it to me. I want you more and more. Can't resist you more than I feel your touch. Tender love, loving me straight from the heart. Pull me nearer, please let me be a part. The tender love you give it to me. Tender love, love so tender, pulling me close to you. Baby, I surrender.
Smashing. Had a lot of letters when I played that last year. The Force MD's Tender Love, which is now being allowed to escape into the UK, and before that, Computer Love, Zap. Robbie Vincent with the sound of Sunday night. Dedicate those two from Jeff Morgan, who's at this moment on his way back to Cornwall, and he's going on one of those long cruises. Yes, he's in the Navy, leaving behind fiancée Tracy. Lots of love to you, and happy birthday, Tracy, for tomorrow. Highlights from the DJ convention. There were some hot mixers in action. Mixer number 1, he came third. Orlando Vaughan from Holland.
Radio 1, Stereo Funk.
And this is true. We love to do the things that we're not supposed to do. We don't mean robbing, stealing, or mugging. In fact, don't take it seriously. We're only bugging. We're only bugging.
That was fresh. That was fresh. That was fresh. That was fresh.
Billy O's home. Not running a comment for the president. I'm just here to tell the world how my story went. See, at first it was a dream. I was living in Rome, and then I moved to London, bought a brand new home. And everywhere I went, I drew lots of attention, like a stretch limousine. One girl was new and plenty. It took a few years before the day had come, but I was really a world rap #1. Go ahead, throw it to claim the crown. Let the whole world know that the king was in town.
Delbert Wilkins here, guys, and I'm here to tell you about what's happening on the street. Well, I'm double parked at the moment, but let's not talk about it, all right?
Don't waste my time. Don't waste my time. Can't you see? I want you just for. Can't you see? I want you just for me. Full force, stay busy one time.
Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. The dream team. The dream team is in the house. Ladies and gentlemen. The dream team is in the house. Ladies and gentlemen. And dream team and gentlemen.
Bring to life a vision to one's mind. The beautiful ones always smash the picture. Always, every time.
Told you, baby, that I was in love with you. Oh, baby, baby, if we got married, don't make me lose my mind, baby. Baby, 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 can't you stay with me tonight? Oh, baby, 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 don't my kisses please you right? You are so hard to find.
included in that mix, by the way, Whistle and One Way and Cameo and Curtis Blow and Shirelle and Total Contrast too.
Hear the Robbie Vincent show, that's where the soul sound best.
Mike Page, I come from Wolverhampton. I'm currently at Park Lane in Shrewsbury. Favourite at the moment is an oldie, which is Gene Carnes, If That All It Was.
Was that all it was? Way to pass some time. Momentary thing, not worth remembering in the morning. Must it be so cold? Like something bought and sold? Was it just a game when you recall my name if you saw me? How would it be, I wonder, if we ever meet again? Now that I've been your love, is this how it's gonna end? Will we ever be just friends, intermittently now and then? Night out on the town, an exercise of will, a one you needed feel. Did you use me? How would it be, I wonder, if we ever meet again? Now that I've been your love, is this how it's gonna end? Will we ever be just friends, intermittently now and then? When you close the door, passion left behind, out of sight and out of mind, gone forever. Was that all it was? How will it be, I wonder, will we ever meet again? Now that I've been your love, is this how it's gonna end? Will we ever be just friends, intermittently now and then? That all it was. When you close the door, passion left behind, out of sight and out of mind, gone, gone forever. Was that how it was? Oh, oh yeah.
Robbie Vincent with the sound of Sunday night. It's a Dancerama special. Look in the dance hall through the eyes of some of the hundreds of jocks at a big DJ convention at the Hippodrome in London. We've got two hot mixers to come still. And I can tell you the mixing winners were not without controversy. You're going to hear that too.
Mervyn Anthony. I live in London and work in various clubs around London and the South East. My favourite dance floor filler at the moment has got to be Russ Brown, Got to Find a Way.
Earth can be just like heaven. Don't you know you could be living? Won't you share with one another? Treat each man as brother. I must let you know that judgment is here below. It will start at any time. Earthquakes are here and there, and destruction is everywhere. See the signs on the wall, and writing is here in time. the way. People need trust and understanding. Some peace and love is what we're missing. You gotta treat your neighbor right so they may see your light. See the writing on the wall. There's a message for us all. And writings here in time. They start just any time. So won't you share with one another? Treat each friend as your brother. Oh yes. Do it now. And don't give up. Just move on up. Let me take you there. A little bit higher. And help yourself every day. You gotta find the way. Oh yeah.
There's another one burning up the dance floors and also due for imminent UK release soon. And that's dedicated to Derek, Mark, Adi, Karen, Heather and all the staff at Sidings at Whitney, especially Dave as well. Comes from Ian Whitey, and nice to have met you the other night. And hi to his wife Jen and sons Karen and Damien. They're being brought up the right way. They're hearing the right sounds. Paddy Austin.
My name's Jade, that's my stage name. My real name's Tracy. I'm from Wickford, which is near Southend in Essex. And my favourite record at the moment is Paddy Austin, In the Heat of Heat.
Until you walk in, too positive to ignore the sensual curiosity affecting me like no other has before. Your face and chills run up and down my legs. I hear your voice, my passion's pumping through my veins. I feel your touch, the heat is driving me insane. I lose control. I think I wanna
Paddy Austin, Heat of the Heat, another dance floor burner, through the eyes of some of the hundreds of jogs for the DJ convention at the Hippodrome. And we've still got 2 hot mixes to come. That one's for Sheila, Debbie and June. Like to be reminded of the Rio and Pearly and their wearing well. There are a dozen mixers from right across the world. And who came second? Well, it was Chad Jackson. He represented Great Britain.
So why is it got to be so damn tough? reach up, don't stop, everybody reach to the top. Go, everybody reach to the top. Everybody reach up, don't stop, everybody reach to the top. Don't stop.
Cause I can do it. Cause I can do it. Cause I can do it. Cause I can do. Cause I can do it in the mix.
Chad Jackson from Manchester. He finished second in the World Mixing Championships, and we still got the winning mix to come and the controversy that surrounded the winning mix too. Robbie Vincent with the Sound of Sunday Night Dance-A-Rama special.
Robbie Vincent, play that jazz. Right now.
Oh, the shark has curly teeth, and he shows them pearly white.
Gareth from Newport, South Wales, and I like to play something completely different. Ella Fitzgerald, Mac the Knife.
And he keeps it out of sight. When the shark bites with his teeth, dear, scar the billows, start to spread. Fancy gloves, oh, where's my key, dear? So there's not gonna trace of red on a sidewalk on a Sunday morning. Lies a body, woo-hoo, and life. Someone
mama knows around. Yes, the line bone singing alone. Hello, darling. Look out there, Bobby Darren. Finger bone singing the same song they hear. Mama on the Bobby Darren and Louis Armstrong. They made a record. Woo! What a record of this song. And now Ella and her fellas, we're making a wreck. What a wreck. Such a record is same old song. Yes, 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 the song is. Yes, 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 the song is. We swung on back. We swung on back and down. For you people here at the Jazz Festival, we're gonna sing, we're gonna swing, we're gonna add one more chorus. We're gonna sing Baba Dooba Da Dee, Baba Dooba Da Da Da, Baba Dooba Da Da Doo, Dee Da 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 Da. What did you think, Lord? What did you think? What did I be? Did you go to know you da da? What did I be? What did I? What did I do? Can we go with one? Just one more. But we swung it. Oh, yes, we swung it. We swung all back. We swung all back for you. And once again, we'd like to know, to let you know we're through. So lift up, lift up, lift up, lift up, lift up. Oh, let back on that seat, now look out there. Oh, Macca is back in town. He's back, he's back, he's back, he's back. He's back, he's back, he's back, he's back. He's back. He's back in
From Jazz Club 2, Ella Fitzgerald still doing the business on some dance floors.
When you see a 12-inch and you see Eminem on it, there is Munzie Bar, that's one half, and the other half's John Morales, who's with me now at the DJ convention. John, some of the artists you worked with over the years?
Ashford and Simpson, Aretha Franklin, the Commodores, Temptations, Shalimar, Billy Ocean, Phil Fearon and Galaxy from here. Let's see, the Daz Band.
This man has pedigree. What on earth do you do when you look at a track, considering that producers have worked on it, an artist has worked on it, there's input from musicians as well? What do you look for in a track to change it and to freshen it and find a new dimension?
I look for the things that were never there. You know, I try to look beyond what it was. You know, I mean, as being a producer myself, I know that on my own records, it's a disaster trying to mix them because you only see it one way from beginning to end. If it's a record that's going to be a dance record, then ultimately you look for percussions, a progressive bass line, good vocals that you can utilize in trying to extend what sometimes may be a 3-minute track into 8 or 9 minutes.
Do you mean by that for a producer, because they've been so involved in a project, you often need a pair of fresh ears to come in who see the track completely different?
Exactly. Matter of fact, I've been doing some work with Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis recently, and they're one of the top producing teams right now. And I've did the Sherelle for them. I just did a new Patty Austin for them, and what I've done to their tracks, you know, Terry came back to me and said, you know, it's like you've shown us another side to our music, you know, because there was a classic Jam and Lewis sound, which I've disguised underneath all the things that I've done, from adding additional keyboard parts to percussions and things, to try to make it more accessible to the people who I was hired to get it to, you know, which was basically the black clubs and the real, you know, the dance people, as opposed to the pop market where it already was.
Does that mean if you produce tracks, or when you produce tracks, you would be looking for a mixer like yourself to come and have a look at your work, to look for that new dimension?
Right, well, being a mixer, it's a little easier for me to produce my tracks because I sort of foresee the elements that are going to be necessary in making a record for the specific markets. So as part of my production, I will not only try to give it the so-called crossover bass, but also the danceability, and just utilize it as I'm doing the mix. I did one record which I mixed 5 times, you know, and I just, there's a friend of mine who's another big mixer, Steve Thompson. You know, I just called Steve. I said, Steve, I just can't hear it. I'm here 3 days, you know, and every time I play it, it's the same thing.
So the idea that everything's very easy is certainly untrue, and you're not too proud to call in somebody else and say, look, this one's actually beat me.
No, I mean, you can't be too proud, man, because if other producers are going to accept the fact that someone's going to come in and, you know, work on their tracks, which is basically something which is very sacred to them, you know, you have to be able to put yourself in that same chair and say, well, listen, you know, I've taken the track so far. Let me not be big-headed and think that I can do it all. You know, fine, there will be those tracks where you can, but once in a while you have to recognize that when you get home and listen to it, say, wait, this isn't right. Even just let me give somebody a shot. Let me just see how someone else hears it. You know, that's like very important. Otherwise, you're lost. You know, you might get lucky once or twice, but, you know.
Is there someone out there that hates you, John, for what they did to their track, The Sacred Cow?
For what? No, I mean, there have been a few people that didn't like a particular mix, but I don't take very wild chances with people's material. I respect the songs and I respect their productions, and I work around what they've done, as opposed to trying to make it my record.
Okay, let's mark your new Shalimar efforts out of 10, shall we?
Yes. Shalimar, Night to Remember.
Get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready. Tonight, tonight, tonight. Gonna make this a night to remember. Get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready. Tonight, tonight, tonight. Gonna make this a night to remember. Tonight, gonna make this a night.
Mixer John Morales breathing new life into A Night to Remember from Shalimar. We've heard two of the hot mixes from the DJ Federation, or the DJ Convention I should say, but it was a federation as well. And we've got one to come, and I tell you the results were not without controversy, as you'll hear. The winner was an American guy called Cheese. I started with a chat with him. Cheese, first of all, what do you think of the other mixes that you heard? Because there's a great deal of difference, isn't there, from country to country as to what's mixing and scratching?
Yeah, well, the guy that went first, I think he should have came in around second and third, you know. That's the judges decide, but, you know, my opinion, if I was a judge, the first guy, if I wasn't in the competition, the first guy would have won to me. And then maybe Chad, you know, because first guy, he was more neater than everybody else that I seen on there. He was a little neater than me, but, you know.
But that's competition, maybe. He was on first. That's the guy from Denmark, you mean?
Yeah, I'm saying, you know, without the crowd yelling, my opinion, you know, he was nice. I think he should have came around second and third.
All right. Why do you think you won?
What I was, my hands is faster, you know, had a lot of more rhythm, you know.
And of course, a lot of it's visual as well, isn't it? To be able to watch you working is part of the whole thing, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
And what about the difference, though? A lot of the other mixers were using lots of different records, whereas you concentrated on a beat all the time, didn't you? Yours was a beat show as opposed to mixing different records. Do you ever do it differently, like some of the European mixes you've heard today?
Yeah, I do it different. I mix, you know, I mix records, club mixing or scratching. I do how I go about it is what type of crowd it is the way I play my music. You know, if it's a young crowd, I, you know, cut what they like. Older crowd, I play what they like. I don't, you know, scratch it at all.
Right. You pleased to win?
Yeah, very, very pleased, because, you know, he was hoping that I win anyway, you know, so, you know, I feel even better as the 86
Right. But if you'd been a
81.
judge, you would have made the guy from Denmark number one, would you?
I would have made the guy from Denmark number one because, you know, his technique was more needed than anybody. And his, you know, I didn't hear his record skip, and a lot of other people's records were skipping. And, you know.
Okay, Cheese. Thank you very much indeed. Well done.
Thank you too.
The guy who came third was Orlando Vaughan, who comes from Amsterdam, and his particular mixing was very different to Cheese's. And Orlando, I think you felt it should have been made plain. Was it scratching or was it mixing? Because there's a great difference between the two, isn't there?
Yes, there's a lot of difference between the two. Because if it is a scratch contest, then he was the winner. But it isn't a scratch contest, it is a mixing contest. And mixing, you can use it with scratch. But not only scratching. Because I can do the same as he did. And that's why I don't like this. I don't like it.
Because if you'd had to do a scratch, you would have done a Cheese scratch as opposed to a variation of records, which you did.
Yes. I would
Okay.
spin forwards, backwards, like he did.
Right. Well, let's bring in an arbiter. Who was good at all aspects of mixing, but as it's appeared on the night, Cheese has got the prize, and the guy was good. There's no taking it away from him. Right. Excuse me, the guy was good. But Cheese, I asked Cheese who he would have picked as the winner, and he said the guy from Denmark. Who would you have picked as the winner?
Yeah, scratch and cut stuff and the nut.
You know, scratching that I do. So,
Yeah.
you know, they like what they like to hear is scratching, because since I've been
Yeah.
here, everybody wants break beats. Tell me names
Yeah.
of some break beats, where to go get them. You know, I ain't play no break
Yeah.
beats. I play, you know, records they play on the radio.
Yeah.
If that was the case, I'd have been playing break beats and just...
Yeah, but this is but this really is an overall mixing competition for all mixing abilities in one person, you know, so you basically
did more-
mixing records,
you did more
scratching,
scratching than mixing too.
But I did mixes as well.
Yeah.
I'm not attacking you, G's. I'm just stating a point which other people may sort of think, like, obviously...
Okay, to come in on it, though, Chad, what did you think was wrong with your set? What did you do wrong?
Well, I wasn't pleased at all with my set, personally.
Why do you think you came second, then? If you weren't pleased with your set? Must have been something about
I'm surprised. I didn't think I was going to come anywhere whatsoever. I'm really pleased to come second. I mean, I've got a couple of extra speakers for me for me gear at home, so great stuff.
And Orlando, what
I'm
didn't you
pleased.
like about your own set?
Well, I thought I was second or the first one, because everybody, the whole crowd was very they like it very much, and
some people think you're a bad loser.
Well, maybe it's true, but I don't think so.
But I mean, we've all entered this competition. We wouldn't have entered it if we didn't think we could win it. So obviously, everybody who's not got first, everybody apart from Cheese, is going to be a little bit sort of when they get home, they're going to be sort of, I wish I could have had that, you know.
Well done to all of you, all three of you. Anyway, thank you very much for coming up
Thank
after
you.
a long night. Thank you, Cheese, Orlando, and Chad.
scratch. Huh. With divine sound, rocking back to back. So check out Mike music on the funky scratch. Huh. 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 Music on the funky scratch.